Hello there. This next video is an interview with Nick Jones from Aber Forestry. It's actually the end of the interview, but it shows you discussing how he became a professional tree planter and his journey in the forest industry over several decades. So I hope you enjoy it and the subsequent episodes.
So how did you get to be in this role, Nick?
Because one day I was sat in a harvester and I was fed up.
So there's a bit of a not irony here, but how did you start in forestry?
Oh, I started forestry. I was at school.
Yeah.
And I'm a farming family, and I didn't like farming, and I went to work in a forest nursery.
Yeah.
For a year when I left school, and then I went to college. And when I went to college, it was Newton Rick College at the time, National School of Forestry.
Yeah.
And we took out to Kielder Forest, and I saw a Timberjack 1270A.
Right.
This is in 1994.
You're gonna have to explain what a Timberjack 1270A
exactly,
is, because most people would think it's a mobile phone.
I know. So that's, now they're John Deere harvesters.
Yeah, yeah.
And 1994, and I said I want to do that job.
Yeah.
And I got lucky that when I finished college, I got a job on an old harvester, and I did that for 20-something years. And then I'm a bit bored now, and I can't afford to buy a harvester.
What's boring about working on a harvester? What do you do?
It was a very good job, but I've been doing the same thing with the same company for 11 years.
Yeah.
And there's no progress. You can't become a manager. The only way you can progress is to buy your own machine.
Yeah.
And that wasn't for me. So I literally bought a wheelbarrow and a spade.
Yeah.
And Andrew Bronwyn gave me a site, 7,000 trees. And Brian Ricker gave me a site, 20,000 trees. And I said, I'm having a go at this.
Yeah.
And I went and did it. And I literally did have a wheelbarrow to get my trees in the field. After that first site, I went and bought a quad bike. So I worked out the wheelbarrow didn't work.
There's the quad bike.
We're 10 years in February.
Congratulations.
And in that time, we planted over 2.5 million trees.
Yeah.
And we look after, I don't know how many thousands of hectares of woodland. So yeah.
What would you say to someone who is thinking about doing it for a living, a young person or a career changer?
Well, it's great, isn't it? I mean, what could we put? What's not to like? All right, you get wet days and it's hard, but at the end of the day, we're working. How good is our environment we're working in?
Yeah.
And we're also lucky with private sector. We work where we've a lot of freedom to manage ourselves. We're not bogged down in red tape. Health and safety and all the process are important, but we're not tied down with that. So there's good opportunity if you want to get out and do some good physical work. There's good money. The wages are decent in this day and age, a lot better than they used to be. And the conditions are better as well. I think there's been a lot of change over the last 5 years about making it a better workplace.
Yeah.
So yeah, right. Have I talked enough now?
You've done a great job. Thank you.